I know that man. He's the former governor of Arkansas, and his name is Mike Huckabee. Welcome back, Governor. Always good to see you.
Well, thank you, Stu.
Did DeSantis kind of bail himself out with his Fox interview after his tech problem?
It helped. At least he had a forum in which we could see him as well as hear him. The other one was like a bad podcast that went wrong. And I'm not sure who advised him to try something that had never been done before, not just in terms of the manner in which he rolled out his campaign, but in a technology platform that was untested. But my guess is that somewhere there is a political consultant who is available because he got fired last night, and he should have.
I don't want to digress too much, Governor, but you and I are both old enough to remember 1980 and the presidential campaign of Democrat Jerry Brown, who also tried one of these classy video launchers. It was a dismal failure, and his candidacy never recovered.
It's one of those things you just have to ask, why did anyone think that this was better than having a big rally, let all the television networks and all the print media and all the online media cover it? They're going to give your publicity to you for free because you're going to have this big event with people cheering and yelling and screaming and waving your banners. And that's a traditional way. Now, we may be in a new era, but I think everyone watching last night decided, yeah, maybe we're not quite ready for a Twitter sources rollout of a major campaign.
DeSantis went after the woke mob during the launch last night. Governor, you got to see this. Roll tape.
The woke mind virus is basically a form of cultural Marxism. At the end of the day, it's an attack on the truth. And because it's a war on truth, I think we have no choice but to wage a war on woke. So how does that work for a president? Some of it may be the bully pulpit, being willing to tell the truth and not being deluded by ideology, which we see in many aspects of our society.
Governor, the war on woke, that's something that's going to unite Republicans, isn't it?
Well, I sure hope so, because it's more than past time that people stand up, not just Republicans, but Democrats and independents who haven't lost their minds. This is really a battle over sanity. This crazy stuff that we've been seeing where people can just wake up one morning and pretend to be something they're not, and we're supposed to all fall all over ourselves accommodating it. It's time to say, look, you want to live some crazy way? That's your business. But don't demand that I use your pronouns, and don't demand that I somehow believe that it is okay for you to go into a locker room as a male and undress in front of my granddaughter, and then I'm supposed to say, yeah, that's normal, that's okay. No, it isn't. So yes, I hope that it's not just Republicans. I hope that it's just everybody whose IQ is still above that of a stalk of broccoli who will recognize that some of this stuff is just crazy.
Man, you can be harsh in a very nice way. All good stuff. You are. That's very true of you. Governor Huckabee, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it, always.
Thank you, Stu.